Josh Comstock here with LifePoint Community Church, and today we're going to learn about our church calendar as well as our upcoming events. And of course, on our homepage here, you scroll down and you see on the left upcoming events, and it gives you several different events that we have coming on the horizon here. Jonathan Lower Open House, Austin Bodnot Open House, Lindsay Rowland Open House, and the list goes on. Of course, we also put our Sunday schedule up here as well. If you're on our praise team, sound, or media, things of that sort, you can find out your schedule by going to this page as well. If you click on the links, like for example here our Sunday schedule, it'll tell you, it'll expand and tell you the information on that link. If it's an open house or a place that you actually have to travel to besides our church, obviously. For example here, Lindsay Rowland's open house, it gives you the address, 2165 State Route 4 in Bucyrus. So let's pretend you've never heard of that address and you are curious as to how to get there. If you go down to the bottom of the page under navigation, and there's a link that says calendar. Our calendar and upcoming events are linked together. It's the same thing. And we use Google Calendar for this setup. So those of you that use Google Calendar, this will be something very familiar to you. Before we get into anything else, first and foremost, of course, you can select the month that you would like to view by selecting this icon here, or you could just use these arrows as well to go back and forth. You have a print feature that you can print something off the calendar. You have our week option, which shows you what's coming up for this week. You also have the month option, which is the default, and don't worry too much about agenda. You probably won't use that very often. So now we'll go down here to the 29th, and it shows you, of course, Jonathan Lower's open house, and it gives you two more. So you can select on that link, and it gives you all of the options here for that day. If you click on Lindsay Rowland's open house here, you can get a map of this location, which is really neat because it already tells you exactly where this information is, where the road is, how to get there, and you can also get directions on how to get there. Simply click on Get Directions and you just type in your information and you're all set. So Google Calendar, Google Maps, it's a great program, a great way to keep informed with what's going on here at the church. And of course, again, Sunday schedule, if you want to take a look at that, it comes up right there for you. So our church calendar is something that I would keep an eye on for upcoming events or scheduling, things of that nature that our church is involved in. And of course, just a quick shortcut is posted on our homepage under the upcoming events tab here in the front. And that is a quick introduction to our upcoming events and Google Calendar. If you have any questions or if you have anything you'd like to add to our calendar, simply send me an email, which is j.comstock@lifepointcc.net. Thank you.